feel safe. I'm gonna call 911.
Turn around. Do not reach into your bag.
As an employee to me, you need to...
An employee to you.
I pay taxes, right?
Whoever's listening, yeah, you hear me? He's 7th generation Floridian.
What's going on, y'all? Attorney Tom here. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Code Blue Cam's video titled The Most Painful Traffic Stop You'll Ever See. Let's get going.
During a sunny March afternoon in 2024, a deputy from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office was conducting routine patrol when a particular vehicle drew his attention in Big Pine Key, Florida. The driver of the vehicle was later identified as a 35-year-old female named Darla. She was observed veering off the road at a high rate of speed in the opposite direction. In response, the deputy reversed course and started trailing her. The deputy further noticed Darla continuing to weave within her lane and ultimately decided to initiate the traffic stop. He subsequently observed Darla glance at him through her rearview mirror before she generously offered him a one-finger salute and continued to drive. She then abruptly pulled over, immediately exited her vehicle, and began walking towards the deputy.
Why are you getting out of the car? Why are you getting out of the car? Step back. Step back. Step back. I did not tell you to get out of the car.
You're gonna tase me.
Walk to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me.
Walk to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me.
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me, why don't you?
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me.
To the back. To the back of your car.
Scott!
Turn around.
I don't feel safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna call 911.
Turn around. Do not reach into your bag. I will tase you if you reach into your bag. Turn around.
I will drop my bag for you. Are you a newbie? How long you been on the force, dude? You're
Turn
watching
around.
the whole thing, right? That's my neighbor.
Turn around.
God!
Turn around. Place your hands behind your head.
For what?
Place your hands.
For what?
You're driving off the side of the roadway. You didn't use your turn signal and you're speeding when you passed me.
You're joking, right? You're kidding.
I've ordered you multiple times to turn around and place your hands behind your head.
Another legal concept that I think a lot of people get confused about is a police officer can pull you over for one thing and conduct their investigation. And in the course of that investigation, if other things become present, the scope of the investigation can change. So let's just say the officer pulled her over for traffic violations, which he did. And now she's resisting, she's failing to cooperate, she's being unresponsive. Now you're opening yourself up to potentially other legal liabilities and broadening the scope of this officer's investigation.
Can I get my boyfriend?
No. Put your hands behind your head. Are you an adult?
I'm 35 years old.
Okay, you're an adult, then you can do this yourself.
I'm a mother of 3.
Look, ma'am, I don't want to hurt you, but if you don't listen to me, I'm going to have to.
You're going to tase me?
I will have to if you don't listen to me. Place your hands behind your head.
You're a little pumped up. Why are you squeezing my hand so hard?
Because you keep not listening to me. Stop,
okay,
please.
Do you know who,
Stop.
Do you know who it is?
Okay, well, you smell like alcohol, too. Maybe that's why you're swerving all over the road.
At this point, well, even before, ask for your lawyer. She needs to ask for a lawyer. He's putting it on the record. You smell like alcohol. He's trying to pepper the camera. I mean, I get it. Look, the officer's just doing their job. But it's your job to zip it and ask for a lawyer.
Go ahead. Let me blow. You're joking. How long you been in the force? What year are we at? You're new.
Okay.
You're so new. I'm 7th generation Floridian.
Did she just say she's a 7th generation Floridian? It doesn't exempt you from the police. Additionally, don't volunteer. You shouldn't volunteer to blow. This isn't going great.
You don't have to touch me.
I do.
I'm not a criminal. I don't have drugs on me. Search my car.
Stop.
No, it's
Stop. Stop.
She just consented to the guy searching his car as well.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Going to jail for what?
For
Can
resisting.
I get my purse?
No.
Resisting?
Yes.
I'm going to jail for resisting.
When you don't listen to me.
Can I get my cash out of my purse so I can make bond?
Okay. Sit down.
Holy f***. Are you
Sit down.
serious?
Yes, you're going to jail.
For what?
First off, you're drunk and you're driving a car.
I'm not drunk and drive. Let me blow.
Be that as it may,
blow?
you're resisting.
Can I blow?
No, not right now.
I know my rights.
Okay, fantastic. Well,
Can I
one of your rights
let
is the
my
right to remain
boyfriend
silent.
know?
I suggest you do that right now.
She needs to exercise that right to remain silent. But that's interesting. You know, I've actually never thought about this. Do you have the right to blow? Normally, the prevailing theory is you shouldn't. You should not voluntarily blow. These readers are incredibly inaccurate. They get misreadings all of the time. But do you have a right? Probably not. Actually, almost certainly not. But that might help you. They're not getting evidence against you. You see what I'm saying?
You can't just take me like this.
I can actually.
Kids and a job, like, please. I gotta make bail, bro. Please, can you get my money?
Can we get the out of here?
Buzzball Chillers. Pineapple colada.
Oh my God.
So she did consent. Do you remember? She consented to her car being searched.
It was soon discovered that she had parked her vehicle outside her ex-boyfriend's house, which explained why she had been repeatedly calling out for his help.
Okay,
Like,
so
the ticket, please. I'm a good, outstanding citizen. I'm a mother of 3. I'm a member of this community. Like, I'm trying to do real estate, trying to do better in my life. I'm not drunk. I'll blow for you. Like, I'm good. It just you scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been dating this guy that lives here for about 6 months. Yeah, we just got in a fight, and I was coming here to get my stuff.
okay, and his name is Scott.
You can actually come in with me to get my stuff. We just got in a big fight, and I'm moving out.
You smell like alcohol
I'm
too.
going to be stuck in Key West, and I'm either going to be walking, or I would hope that you would let him know to come pick me up.
Okay, we'll let him know.
Oh my God. I'm done with society. I'm gone, bro. You gotta be f***ing kidding me, dude. It's tax time and I have 3 kids, you dumb. Oh, I am f***ing done, dude. Come on, dude. I hate cops. You have to be f***ing kidding me, dude. Go catch real bad guys, not like a mother of 3 trying to better herself. You're unreal. You make me want to buy an island out in the middle of nowhere and get away from everybody.
Darla, are you bipolar by any chance?
No, I backed the blue till y'all made me black and blue, and I don't trust the police. How's that?
Till we made you black.
Keep my mouth shut, and we're just gonna go on about your day, but I hope you feel good about yourself. You sound younger than me, and it's hard to respect, I'm 35.
Well, that's ageist.
If you have 3 kids and you're seasoned and you...
How do you know I don't have 7 kids?
Bro, I've traveled the whole world.
Maybe I have quintuplets.
Just when the deputy believed the incident began to finally settle down, Darla's ex decided to show up.
No, please don't tow my car. Please, Scott!
Hello, is that your girlfriend, Darla?
It is.
Okay, so she's gonna go to jail.
For what?
Well, she tried to run from me, and then she got out of her car and started coming towards me, and I gave her a lot of orders to go back to her car and turn around, and she wouldn't do it.
That's illegal?
Okay, I think we're done talking. If you don't understand how that's illegal.
I guess not. You guys did your job, huh?
Yeah, she's gonna go to Key West jail.
What was she getting pulled over for?
For a lot of different things that don't concern you. She's an adult.
I get that, but she is my concern, so you should owe me some answers.
Are you her lawyer?
No, actually, the police don't have any obligation to tell this person what's going on.
Are you a lawyer? Dude,
I'm not. I'm a
talk to
police
me.
officer.
Talk to me. I need to know
I don't
what's
have to.
going on.
She's an adult.
I get
You
that.
see what she's doing right now, right? This is why she's going to jail.
That's not illegal behavior.
If I tell you with this badge and these lights on, if I tell you
Actually, I
to
have to-
back away
there has
from
to
me
be- there has to be
and
a
you
com-
don't do it,
A crime committed.
That's not true. That is not true, Scott. There doesn't have to be a crime committed. There just has to be reasonable suspicion or probable cause. Here, the police officer had valid reasonable suspicion to conduct an operation. During that time, she was temporarily detained in which she refused to cooperate. There doesn't have to actually be an underlying crime.
What crime did she commit?
What crime did she commit? Well, obstructing justice, failing to cooperate with lawful requests, resisting arrest. These all stem, this is the part, people need to grasp this. Just because you were pulled over for a traffic infraction or maybe something that you actually weren't doing doesn't mean you can't get lawfully arrested for failing to cooperate.
For you to arrest
again,
her.
she's an adult. I don't need to explain this to you.
You do.
By what?
As an employee to me,
Babe!
you need to.
An employee to you.
I pay
An
tax.
employee, dude. Scott, no.
Scott, we're done talking.
No, we're
Unless
not.
you want to
No,
go
no.
in the back of my car as well.
For what crime?
Well, because I told you we're done talking right now. I'm doing an
That's not
investigation.
illegal. That's not illegal to talk to you this way.
Again, you're not her lawyer. She's an adult.
She doesn't need a lawyer right now. She needs to understand her rights as a basic
I
human
don't have to
being.
explain that.
She does need a lawyer right now, and her rights are to zip it. Zip.
So we're towing the car, okay? So you can't go over to the car right now.
Or what?
Or I will put you in handcuffs.
For what? For grand theft?
I'm telling you not to go to the car right now
For what?
because
What
we're
crime?
towing it.
That vehicle
okay.
is seized now, okay? It's
How?
being towed. How? It was used in a crime, okay?
What crime?
I don't have to tell you that. She's a big girl. She's an adult. You're not her lawyer. You're not her father.
And you're acting like a child.
I mean, obviously, I can see how this is frustrating for Scott, but, by being difficult and not correct, these police officers aren't going to do you any favors. Maybe if Scott came out and was pleasant or nice, they would have left the car,
Dude, how old are you? 24?
No, I'm 16.
It sounds like it. What crime? So I can at least be informed.
Okay, I know that this officer's a little snarky, which is funny, but also, maybe I would suggest him not play into it.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to drive away because he's a little bit upset right now, and I don't want to have him come back over here. Lift 1-3 and Rocky West Shale, 1 female on board. Copy starting.
Can you turn up the song?
The song?
Yeah, I love Tyler Childers. I love this song. You're not a bad dude. I get it. I'm like my dad's military, my uncle's a cop. Like I understand. It's just your job. It's not you personally, you know. I get it. Whatever. I can't wait to go to court. I hope you show up. This will be great. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a documentary, actually. This is my lucky day.
You have her personal possession.
Okay, you just littered. Back up. Back up.
Littered?
Stop.
Littered?
Stop.
Really?
Back up.
Now I'm getting...
Back up.
Really?
Babe, don't get arrested!
We keep telling you to stay back from
I just asked
us.
for her personal protection.
You're throwing stuff on the ground. You smell like alcohol. You're obviously drunk.
I'm allowed to be. Am I driving? Am I committing a crime?
No, but I told you
That's
already
what I
I don't
thought.
want you coming up to me because I feel
asked
unsafe by you.
questions.
Okay.
Well, in my business attire, bro.
Let's go through the analysis for Scott. So they claim he smells drunk, but he's not driving. He was in his private residence. Arguably, I don't know what the Florida public intoxication laws are, but, was he actually in public? I mean, he was outside of his house. There doesn't appear to be any third parties nearby. I think that's probably a weaker claim. I think everybody would say that. But realistically, the more important thing that he's doing is he's impeding a police investigation. He's not letting them do their job. He is obstructing justice, or the Florida equivalent, is what I would argue the police are doing. Certainly, they might have reasonable suspicion to temporarily detain him. I don't know if he's actually being arrested if they have probable cause. They might be able to make that argument. Not saying it's a great case. I'm just saying what they're doing.
Dude, I'm in business attire.
Look, Scott, I'll give you one last chance. If you want to walk away,
I just want her keys.
We'll let you.
Personal possession.
We don't have to give you that.
She will say that.
So they're giving him one last chance. So he is temporarily detained. Reasonable suspicion. I would agree that they probably have reasonable suspicion for some form of obstructing justice, impeding with a police officer investigation. They're giving him one last clear chance. He is not arrested at this moment.
We will ask her.
Thank
You don't
you.
walk up like that, acting crazy, littering, literally. I gave you that. That's littering. If you want to be technical, that's littering.
You're balling your fists up when you walk up to us. You grab it out of his hand.
I'll watch
You
the body
snatched
cam.
it out of his hand.
I'll watch the body cam.
I watched you do it. You
Okay,
snatched
you
it out of his
said I got
hand,
one
then you
last
throw it
chance.
on the ground.
Can I have her personal possession?
We really don't need to take both of you to
gonna
jail
ask
just
her.
because you're upset.
No.
I need you to calm
Quit
down.
wasting my time. and I'll quit
Are you
wasting
going to calm
yours.
down?
Quit wasting my time. and
Are
I'll
you
stop
going to
wasting
calm down,
I'm
Scott?
calm. Can I have her personal possessions?
She wants them. I will ask her.
And I hope y'all hear this on this body cam. Whoever's listening, yeah, you hear me? Keys, 7th generation Floridian. I'm disappearing. I hate this place. Moron County.
That was awesome. Just talking to the camera. Yeah, I would agree. Moron County, indeed.
How come he could go but I couldn't?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
Please let me go.
you
You're not
want-
gonna let me go?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
My money to come bail me out. Can I ask him if he'll come
Do you want
bail
him to
me
take
out?
your hat, your purse, your wallet?
Just my wallet with my money in it. If he can bail me out. Scott, will you bail me out? If he gives you my wallet, will you bail me out?
Hold on.
What? What the f?
We're not talking to each other right now, okay?
Why not? You got a right to talk.
Yeah, but not to each other.
Why not?
Because you have nothing to do with
it. The crime.
Baby!
Bail me out!
I will, babe.
Here,
We gotta
she
figure
wants
it
you to
out.
take her wallet with her money. No,
I got it.
Stop!
Man, get my wallet.
Are you me? That's her
Stop.
personal.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop grabbing out of my car.
Okay.
Back up. Go away now. This is your last chance, dude. You're gonna grab my back up. Back up!
I am on.
Back up!
Oh, you're gonna get
Back
physical
up!
with me?
Yeah, I'm telling you to
I'm
back
on my
up.
hands behind
You're
my
running
back.
over to me,
I'm
walking
not.
up behind me, grabbing stuff
are
out of
you
my
that
car.
scared of me?
Stop.
Goodbye.
If you get closer to me
Goodbye.
again,
Goodbye.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm gonna document this. It's going
All over the internet. Your face, you're gonna be famous, bro. I've been waiting for, this is it. This is, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make you famous. You and your homeboy. You guys are rookies. You're gonna learn today. I promise you.
Hey, so we got an aggressive guy inside, that's why it's taking us a little while, and we're about to take him to jail a couple times, but if he comes out again, we're gonna take him to jail.
You're gonna tow me out of my own driveway. I can prove I've lived there for 6 months.
They still can tow you out of your own driveway, even if she did legitimately live there. That's because the car was the vehicle used in the alleged traffic offense, the alleged crime. Being home isn't magic powers just don't happen. You don't reach home base and then you're safe.
Don't you have bad guys to catch, like murderers and rapers and drug dealers and bad guys?
all of our tax bill is going on a single mom of 3.
all this time? How long have you been spending on me? An hour and a half? How much tax dollars is that? Go catch bad guys. You're wasting resources on the wrong one. I'm 7th generation Floridian, bro. I know everybody up and down. I'm so sick of this police state, and I'm gonna buy the biggest island and get away from everybody, bro. Can you at least turn up the music, please? Please. Probably beat your dog and your wife. Come on, man. Turn up the music, dude. Please. I would rather be in Russia or communist China right now. They'd probably treat me better than this.
I'm just gonna check your eyes. Okay? Have you ever done this before? Where
No.
I will, well, like I said, you smell like alcohol, so I just
Okay.
need to make sure you're not drunk.
Yeah.
Okay? So all I'm gonna do is have you look at the tip of my finger right there. You see it?
Okay, so what they're doing here is something called the gaze nystagmus test. What you're going to do is follow the finger. What the officer's looking at is oscillation or vibrations of the eyes. So can the eye track the finger smoothly? Are there any oscillations? That is a sign of impairment. If the eyes jump, they oscillate. But again, it is very subjective. It's very subjective. And this officer isn't a medical professional, right? So
I'm just gonna have you follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and
Yeah.
do not move your head.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So just your eyes, don't move your head.
Yeah, done.
Just a minute. Okay, I don't think you're over the legal limit either.
yeah, I mean, that looked pretty good. But again, it's subjective. You know, nothing's stopping the police officer from saying, oh, I saw your eyes oscillate or jump.
Aren't you so glad that we have access to this body cam footage? And you didn't even have to do any work to get it. Well, with Get My Body Cam, you don't have to do any of the work, even if it's yours. In less than 5 minutes, you can start the process of having your body cam footage retrieved by real lawyers. Forget dealing with rude or annoying LEOs. Have a lawyer do it instead. Check out the website link down below in the description to find out more.
I'm gonna turn you over to them. I'm not gonna charge you with DUI. Okay?
Darla was charged with felony fleeing eluding an officer
Wow.
and misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. Ultimately, she was released on a $7,500 surety bond.
Jeez Louise, they didn't even tell us what happened. I mean, she was charged with a felony, fleeing and eluding. I mean, she technically did, but I hope that she didn't get a felony because of that. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Big verdict.